we're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet, and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach. As good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for. Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes forward. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Spohn. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kagan.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Nice punch to the head.
Landed a big kick there. Try to establish that jab. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice defense there.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Continuing to go to the head.
And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. Well, she connected there. Nicely done. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, huge hook.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like Joanna Jacek before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Body kick lands.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And that one certainly found the target. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have... Oh! Oh, she hurt her bad! That was landed clean. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick. Nice.
Leg kick now. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
Oh, high kick. Oh, nice.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick. And before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again. Nice punch lands over the top.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is busting blood. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that previous round. Her nose is kind of mangled, not in the worst place, but let's see how she monitors that moving forward as we get to the relay.
Well, she's gonna have to move her head. She cannot take too many more shots to that spot. She cannot be going forward and pressing and using her face as her defenses. She's got to move her head off the center line. Bob, it's like an old clock from side to side, making sure that they can't really get a beat on you as you enter into range.
All right, next round is upon us. Cutman appeared to do a pretty good job on that cut. We'll see how she can fight through it here moving forward. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. She got that single collar tie.
Great kick to the body.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, big left hand. She slips that left hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Really good connection by her there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Straight punch is true. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation between the two athletes. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Beautiful kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Both of them landed there. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move. Got to keep pressing. She's got her hurt.
Leg kick is there.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, that nose cut just pouring blood now. At some point, that might impact her breathing. Trying to establish that jab once again. Under a minute now to go.
Nice straight punch. Big elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, what a punch.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. That uppercut will work. Inside leg kick.
Another strike to the head lands.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Gonna end the fight. I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now, she is getting beat up.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. So you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back and forth we go.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Nice body shot there. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom.
And right into side control. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Still holding on to this submission.
Fighting hard for the sub. Oh man, she flattened her out there. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they called in the doctor and stopped this fight, courtesy of that cut. Bleeding like crazy. Not good for her here. So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Might get the TKO here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big kick lands.
Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter.
I mean, she
she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Landed that one. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Just out of range with that left hook. Missed on the right hand.
Beautiful jab land.
Now she gains some separation. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Nice straight right lands. All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, another one.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. You gotta think she's gonna look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
2 minutes to go in the round. She landed that jab.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Pretty good combination. And blocks the shot there. Well, how urgent is this fighter? She's in a world of trouble now. Straight right is there. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictated controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and bunches. Oh, nice.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bone smokes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple leaks on aisle 5. These women are donating blood tonight, and the fans are the beneficiaries. What a fight.
Yeah, what a fight between these two. They spoke since the fight was announced about how good it was going to be. I never could have imagined that I would have this visual, both exhibiting cuts, both bleeding, both...
Oh, what a round! All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched, and the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened. But both of these women have accomplished a lot here tonight offensively. We'll see who can shore things up defensively moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. She's going back to the jab. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, great block there. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. There we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Spohn.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.